I'm Paul from Steve Wade Electrical. I'm the supervisor, so I look after all the Harran homes of developments in the North and the Midlands. So my day to day, I'll usually go out to 2 or 3 sites a day. I'll go and see the lads, making sure that they've got the correct plans, they're working to the right drawings, and then I'll liaise with the site teams with any issues that they've got. And then on another day I might be office-based doing certification. So it's a nice mix between on-site and off-site really. We won the tender for the project. We've been on site since it opened, so we've been involved with the show homes all the way through to the site compound, and then carried on through the building process, getting involved with all things electrically inside the house. We've had to deal with new regulations, not only with the heat pump but with the car charging. We've also got different wiring regulations now that we've had to comply with, and we've had to put additional ventilation in. So as a whole aspect, our industry is getting more involved, and we're having to diversify into different fields. Electrically, it's not too dissimilar to a conventional system boiler wiring wise. There's a bit more in effect that it's got to go to the external, but the principles are quite similar from an electrical point of view. The drawings are like dot to dot really, so you can't really get anything wrong. It's just like painting by numbers. So you go to one end, you go to another, and then it's there. In that effect, a heat pump's easier than wiring a conventional boiler, because with a conventional boiler you can get things crossed over, cross-wired. With a heat pump, it's pretty basic because it's like colour for colour, because we use a corresponding coloured flex. So it's easy like that. And I think the Honeywell time clocks that have been provided, they're really easy to set up. They're really basic from an installer's point of view. They self-guide you through the installation process. And I think the app, from what I'm getting feedback from the customers, is quite easy to use as well. So from a new build point of view, that's what we like. We want quick setup, easy installation, customer-friendly products, which I think is what we've achieved. So from the offset, Secon were fantastic with us. So the drawings that Secon provided were really beneficial. Any technical questions, straight to Nick, got an instant answer. So the whole process of wiring the system from when we had those drawings was simplified, dot to dot, every cable to every terminal. You know what you're doing, and then if there was an issue, it would just pick the phone up. You've got somebody there instantly to call on and say, oh no, that's not quite right, you can do it that way. So really helpful. So we had an on-site training where Panasonic came out with one of their reps. He also had his laptop, which was live linked to his technical department. So from the first installation, we got them up and running, and they were answering any questions over the laptop. So we ironed any issues out that we had. Obviously we had questions before we set them out, and they relayed them back. They told us previously over the phone what cables to put in on the first fixed installation. Now we're kind of at a place with them where we can install them to a high quality and decent pace, and then do a good job on them as well.